Today's video, we are going to look at CUTIX. You know, I talked about CUTIX and I saw a comment where somebody was telling me that CUTIX is actually 5 naira. So I was just wondering. I never remembered saying CUTIX will not go up or that. This is the video I did. I said CUTIX buy or sell. So what I told you guys is, I told you guys that their last year report wasn't that amazing. Then when we get there, I'll explain to you. So let's look at the all share index. So what is happening in the all share index is simple. Like I said, you see how we move all this trade. Previous video, I showed you guys that it is not the first time we are seeing this kind of movement. We've seen this kind of movement in the past, and I showed you guys that's 2023. I showed you guys how the jump before we get to this part that the market now range for over a year. And I always say it that anytime you see ranging is taking time, it's just a clear sign that the breakout is going to be massive. And guys, that's what we are currently experiencing. Now, a lot of people, you know, sometimes when people want to show that they are good in the market, they will tell you go and sell, because they felt maybe the market will come down. And because they are selling, they expect the market to come down too. It is not like that. You can sell and the market will do another 100%. Highest thing you say, the thing pay me, it's you. You understand? And somebody also might not sell and the thing will come back to entry. It happens to us when we bought Nemit. Nemit shoot to 399 and we didn't sell. So some people sold 350, say, the thing they come down. No, they sold. And we held the ground, you understand? And what happened? Nemit is currently trading for 915. After hitting 1045, it pulled down to 915, which a lot of people entered again at 8 something. They entered again 8 something. Some even enter 9 because they are hoping that they will be able to catch another 50%. Is it possible? You never can tell. Anything can happen in the market. But once Nemi tested 1045, pull back to 8, I guess this second movement, it might cross 1045 and shoot to maybe 15. It's not a buy recommendation. I'm just saying it because I might even sell before that time. So I don't want you to go and go and put your money there. So look at the movement. Like I said, we move from year to year, another sideways. And the other time I measure this movement for us to be sure what we are tracking. And I say from year to year is giving us 3%. And let's take from this side again. We'll measure from year to the ending part, 5%. You notice we've changed the method of our measurement. So now let's come to this place and measure what we have. The first one was 3%, second one was 5%. Let's see this one. This one actually went to this part, 5%. So we might just have a little bit around here. So I'm even thinking that, okay, we can eat here before range. But I expect the market, this is what I expect the market. This is what I expect the market to do. Now, let's come here and pick this box. So this is what I expect the market to do. So from here, I expect to see, no, if I'm taking it up, I'm being greedy. So let me do it here. So I expect to see another ranging market next week, because as we approach when Q2 result will be out. So what will happen to Q2 result is some stock that are not moving, they might post an excellent Q2 and the price will shoot. You understand? Maybe for 2-3 days, and smart people will take profit while some holders will hold on the ground. You understand? So that's what will happen. So this market will range around this area. But this is just to let you know that what is causing this thing is simple. I will explain to you. Most people are selling now. You see around here, most people come to this place. They say, 110, the market is hot, take profit, and they sold. Now they sold. They don't know where to take the money to. Where will I put the money? Will I just be looking the money in my account? So guess what happened? They came back to the market again. They were the one that caused this again. They got to this part again. They're like, it is audio money, take your profit, don't leave it, and they sold around here again. And guess what happened again? The market continued to shoot. They came to this place again and they bought. Now they bought here, but they didn't tell anybody. You understand? Because so that when it comes down, they will not say, they lose money. So they kept quiet. So the market came to this place and was ranging, and they're like, I told you to take profit. You did not take, okay. Take profit. You think they're giving you good advice. they don't want you to make more money than them. So you now go to this part. Guess what happened again? The market now shoot to this part. So at this point, if you are taking profit, are you going to sit on cash? You're not going to sit on cash. So today in the market, yesterday and today in the market, what I did was simple. I sold and took position in another stock. In fact, that of yesterday, the two stock I took position, even my premium community, they took position with me, and that stock did 10% and went on full bid. Full bid. And today, the stock also was on full bid. And the stock will continue tomorrow because it is Monday. There are a lot of people will discover it because the stock is kind of hidden. So this is what happens when people see top gainers. That's when they're like, this company that is doing 10%, let me go and check. Oh. That is how it works. That is how it works. You understand? So the more they come to check, the more the price continue to shoot. But for me, I expect to see a ranging market next week. Probably next upper week, then we'll continue the shoot. That is what I expect. Then August, August, that's when a lot of companies will be dropping their results, and that will also cause some steams in the market. And that is what we want to see until we gradually hit our 150,000 basis points. So when Q2 is hot, remember Q1 was actually what led to all this run that we are saying. So we only need, just imagine from here, Q1 took it. Let's take the measurement and see how many percent we were able to make from Q1. So from Q1, let's take the measurement proper. So let's just take it from here. This is the breakout. So from Q1, we actually did 14% Q1. So if we did 14% Q1, and let's see if we were able to repeat this same nature here. Let's come to this part and take our network. So let's come back again. So let's say we'll pick from here and we'll take another 14%. So if we take another 14%, we'll be looking at 144. So if we shoot again to around 150, we'll be looking at maybe 17, 18 or 20%. So that's what we expect Q2 to do. But if Q2 can just give us 14%, it's fine. Then hopefully Q3 will push the rest. And guys, 2025 will be a massive year. Don't forget, we also had this run January. Before now, we are experiencing this same. So that's what will happen. So let me not just use all this time to talk about this. Let's quickly jump to CUTIX and let's see what CUTIX is doing. So what I said about CUTIX is simple. I said because CUTIX did not give us good return in 2024, the stock is just moving based on market sentiment. So if the market start to dump today, CUTIX will join. That's one thing you know. If market start to dump, CUTIX will jump. CUTIX will dump. That's what will happen. So that's why you are seeing all this. So what happened was, when we did our analysis, I told you guys that if you are buying for the long time, I don't know if people don't hear me clearly. I said, if you are buying for the long term, CUTIX will do well. That is what I said. I said, but for the short time basis, you don't expect this company to give you one good return. For example, you can see today where the whole market is green. What happened to CUTIX? CUTIX is selling for 460 because somebody dropped a comment that CUTIX is now 5 naira. Do you even know if I have CUTIX? Do you even know? So you are not saying maybe you were in your understanding, you thought I said CUTIX will not go up. So now CUTIX is go up. You say, let me come and shame him. He said CUTIX. No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. Those of you that sold these shares, the shares you bought, is it not going up more than this? Drop a comment. If what you bought is not going up, drop a comment. So I had people that in fact, what somebody reached out to me, what they sold CUTIX, what they bought is doing 20% today, 20%. And by Monday, it will be 30%. So instead of tying down the money here, that is what I advised then. I didn't say, if you want to tie your money, excellent, you work for it. You work for it. So I said, if you want to tie your money, I said, okay, no problem. Say long time, no problem, long time. Go and get it. But if you are looking at everything is moving now, you want to drop into something and make money. In my 30K month community, they joined just 2 days or 3 days ago, and they cashed out 30% today. The very first day they joined, two or three of them, the very first day they joined, I gave them the stock to buy, and that stock did 30%. Do you know what is 30%? 30%. One was so excited, he went to the group to post about it. So what am I trying to say? You have to be smart in doing this. This is business. So I don't have anything against CUTIX, and we may buy QTs later if at all. If I am able to check and everything is alright, I may come here and tell you guys, yeah, let's start loading QTs. But for now, based on what the fundamentals are saying, I don't think it's going to go up, but it's going to be a slow mover. Let me just tell you the truth. It will be a slow mover. Just like I said, most people that join my group, they've made. Why didn't I recommend QTs for them? Maybe I recommended QTs. Maybe by now they'll be telling me that give my money back. Oh. You get the point. So they made 30%. And even these even the one I gave them again today. Ask them, those that are able to get it. Today. It closed green. So you work for your money, is your portfolio. Whatever you want to do with it, do with it. You can see this is I'm doing my chart for you. This is resistance, this is support, and it broke through and it retest and it shoot up again, pull back, and it's here now. So this is it. So if the whole market moves sideways now, you see a lot of people will be selling. So why are they selling? They know that the fundamental is not too strong. They are just buying because of the hype. That's what I said. I said, if you are there, quickly jump out and look when it comes down again. You jump in and do that. Because if adventure, everything now, you understand, Church Agbasa, you get the point. What will now happen? You will not be holding the bag. No, now. You'll be holding something that, okay, at all, even though everything is down, you get dividends. That is one, you get dividends. Is CUTIX paying dividends? Is CUTIX, you say they are doing wire. Did you buy wire from them? So, I'm not hating on CUTIX. Okay, I'm not hating on CUTIX. I'm just trying to explain what I said the other time. I said, in fact, there was a time I was doing a simple analysis. I said, go and sell it and put it in. Look at Caverton now. Look at what Caverton has done before pulling back. Look at Nemit. Nemit got to 10.45 before coming down to 9. It was on full offer. At 9, full offer. People were still buying. And today it got to 9, I think 9.20 before closing at. Let me not be saying it. Let's just check. So let's look at Nemit. So this is Nemit. So you see, Nemit is giving us similar pattern. Let me delete this thing. You see, it's giving us similar pattern. This is 4-hour chart. This is what happened. It got to this point here, which is 865. Let's see how many percent it pulled back from 865. From 865, it pulled back to 10%. Okay. Let's see what we had here. Let's measure this. Let's take it from here so that we'll see it very well. From here, 19%. You understand? That's the pullback. And now, look at it. This resistance now is now forming what? It's forming a support. Let me pick this line here. So, yes, horizontal. So, look at it. So, it forms a support. Look at it. So, that is to say, this by Monday, we'll get what? And uptrend from here. That's what we'll get. We'll get a green candle. So, let me take it to daily chart because we're just looking at 4 hours chart. This is daily chart. So, this candle is now appearing as indecisive candle looking at the daily chart. Then if you look at this, we'll see the dip around this area here. And we're expecting what? A bounce back. So that is what we expected for Nemit. And from the volume, we know that on Monday, we'll be looking at 10.05 or 10 here, then put it here. Yes, 10.05 or 10.06. That's what we'll be looking at. And of course, that will be another good price for you to take some of your profit if you are up already. So that is what you want to take. So what I'm saying is, if you've put that money in some other stocks, in fact, just like I said, after watching video, some people reach out to me and they bought another stock. In fact, the one they bought, I just told you guys, 20% up now. And why? So when you're telling me that CUTIX is coming, tomorrow CUTIX can go to 2000. My stance here remain is a slow mover. And the reason why a lot of people are selling anytime they make little profit because they are afraid so that they will not be the one holding the bag when it will return back to the support area. So let's continue to enjoy our profits. Let's continue to ride. So guys, before we move on, let's don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're going to find my posts and Richie videos like this. Until I come away again, keep making money and keep protecting your profit. I love you all, my friends. And to salute. See you in the next one.